What's up, YouTube? My name's Kelvin.
And I'm Chris.
And we're back at it again with another episode of Arrusted Development.
That's right. 2 guys, 2 minutes, talk rust.
I think we should get into it.
Let's do it.
Sweet. Now, the story of rust. And the 2 guys who talked about it in 2 minutes. It's Arrusted Development. So, before we get started, of course, 2 minutes on the clock.
Let's do it.
So for today's episode, we're going to be talking about what corrosion is or what rust is, and I think we should just hop right in.
Absolutely. And let me just stop here. If you haven't learned about VCI yet from one of our previous 2-Minute Tuesdays, back up and check that out. Otherwise, you'll be a little confused.
The episode is, what the hell is VCI? Just search that, you'll find it.
It's easy, yeah. Like, type it in. You can't. Anyways, rust is everywhere, right? If you have anything metal, you've probably experienced rust. It's an unstoppable force, and thank God it is, because if not, Armor really wouldn't have much to do. I mean, we'd probably just be sitting here playing ping pong or something.
Making videos about who knows what.
Yeah, like unboxings of like My Little Pony toys.
Yeah.
2 guys reviewing My Little Pony toys with mustaches would not be good.
No,
but
we have rust.
we do. So, rust. It happens when 3 things are present: an oxygen, a moisture, and a metal part. That's it. So, we're gonna call our oxygen or our moisture an electrolyte, and when that electrolyte is present on a surface of a metal part, then it allows an electron to jump back and forth from high energy to low energy, high energy to low energy, from an anode to a anode to a cathode. What VCI does is it stops that electron from doing what electrons do, which is awesome.
It is awesome. It sounds like science fiction, but it's not. It is very much real and almost magical.
It is magical. So there are different types of rust, different shapes, sizes, and colors of rust, and we're gonna dive into more of like a belly flop into those different types of rust. So there's red rust. It's the most common type of rust. The type of rust that is probably outside on your minivan right now. Go ahead, go check it out. It's out there. Trust me.
We'll wait.
That was red rust. Then there's brown rust. Brown rust occurs when there's a contaminant on the part, like, I don't know, some dust or a fingerprint was left on the part. Those contaminants are gonna cause that rust to be brown. Then there's yellow rust, which actually looks like some water dropped down a metal part. You can see a lot of times a yellow tail that follows that drop all the way down. That is a map that leads you to yellow rust. Then there's black rust. It's a little less common, but we see it. We have customers that call saying, hey, I have a black stain on my part. That's actually black rust. It occurs when there's a metal part and an acidic packaging material tightly against it. And then when you open it up, you have some black rust. So that's it. That's all the different types of rust. But thankfully, we have some products that'll protect against that.
We do. So as you have just heard, there's tons of different types of rust, but Armor, eradicators of rust, we are here and ready to tackle all the problems regarding rust. We can prevent it and remove it, and we have a variety of solutions for that, for both at home and industrial use. We just did it. We just talked about rust.
We did it.
This is Arrusted Development, and this was today's episode on what is corrosion or what is rust. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about rust or about how to prevent or remove rust, definitely give us a call or visit our website at armorvci.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.